guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, B.A., but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Cade Cunningham out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Duren in at the center position. Now here's Robinson. Harris on the wing, guarded by Banchero. Shoots from the right block. And no good, trying to use the glass. Now the Magic with it. Payne, the pass to Banchero. Thompson against Wagner. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Thompson outside. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Cunningham. Great D that time from Suggs.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And Banchero with a bucket on the assist from Suggs.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Pass to Robinson. Down low. Here's Duren. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Now here's Suggs. Outside Payne. The three is up. Duren with a rebound. The Pistons have gone 1 for 3 so far. Now Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on Suggs. Inside. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. And it's Cunningham missing.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, and his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
And it's Payne with the ball for the Magic. Thompson with a steal. Robinson against Payne. Cunningham looking around. The three is up. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando leading. Pass to Suggs from the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And stolen by Payne. To the middle. Suggs, no good. Detroit with the ball. All right, let's check in with...
What you say?
Wow!
Goodness. Come on now.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Here's Suggs. No points yet. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Wagner outside. The three from Bain. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Duren. He's checked by Carter. 5 to shoot. Duren finds Harris. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Orlando has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. The 3 from Suggs. The rebound by Detroit.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Thompson. Detroit moving the ball around. And here's Harris outside. It's rebounded by Wagner. Well, the Magic shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Bain, the pass to Suggs. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Bain. Here's Suggs. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
That's the thing about Suggs, a footballer in high school. He gives you physicality in the backcourt.
Cunningham, right side. The rebound by Carter. Cunningham against Suggs. Pass to Ben Carroll. Man, he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Outside Robinson. Now Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
He was free to fire at his leisure there. Not much resistance.
Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. Outside Bain. Lets it go from deep. Duren with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Robinson. Thompson outside. Lets the 3 fly. And Detroit another 3.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
The 3 from Ben Carroll. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got rebound number 8 now. Cunningham on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Cunningham passes to Harris. Releases from 15. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, he's an elite shooter with a lot of sweet spots. Defenses have to mark and keep an eye on Harris from mid-range.
Pass to Wagner. Now here's Ben Carroll. No good. Unable to win this run. Detroit leading by 6. Robinson passes to Harris. And that one good.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Black comes in for Suggs. Detroit also making some changes. Herter comes in for Thompson. Jenkins comes in for Robinson. Pistons on D. To the right side. Wagner outside to win the run. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Jenkins. Pass to Cunningham. Duran with a screen on Bain. There's Cunningham with a three. De Silva with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
All right, Clark, let me ask you this. What can other big men learn from Wendell Carter Jr.?
I like his steadiness. He's shown a maturity since he's been in the league. He doesn't seem to get too high or low emotionally. You need fire and competitiveness and physicality to play down low, but you still have to control yourself, and I think he does a good job of that. Wagner finds the mid-range shot available and takes it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Back to you guys.
On the rise. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bain can still do damage inside.
To the paint. And the dunk by Duran.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's Bain. Wagner, left side. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Wagner.
This is where Carter Jr. looks to score from, using his size to his advantage.
Pass to Jenkins. Down low. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And here's Bain. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. And so it's Detroit with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Detroit?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Here are the five Detroit has to start the second. Holland out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Kevin Herter. And it's Jenkins in at the point guard position.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Black. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. It's hauled in by Herter. Detroit leading by 6. Stewart outside. Pass to Holland. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Stewart. No luck on that one. Some solid D from Batadze. Howard, pass to Black. Now Batadze. Stewart defends. Black outside. lets it fly. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Pass to Holland. The three. Howard grabs the miss. Magic trail by 6. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Black passes to Howard. Here's Banchero. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. For Detroit, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Offensive board. Here's Jenkins. Picked by Stewart. The three. Jenkins' shot is good. Jenkins has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Banchero. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
Detroit shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise! It's time for T-shirts!
Orlando making some changes. Wagner comes in for De Silva, and Suggs is subbed in for Howard. Detroit also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Holland. Robinson comes in for Herter, and Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins.
Shoot 2.
Throw good, LeVert. And with most NBA defenses bringing help from that weak side corner, that opens up offenses for the weak side crash, Clark.
Yep, if I was still playing BA, I would make way on that offensive glass board, wreaking havoc on the boards. Extra opportunities aplenty the way the game is played now.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the number is remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Stewart into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Goga Batadze. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for the Pistons, Isaiah Stewart. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And Detroit making a change here. Duran's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And so Wagner will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 11-point game. Suggs outside. Wagner against Thompson. Bitadze. No good that time. Good D by Duren. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time. That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Here's Stewart, and finished off by Stewart.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Magic trail by 15. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Bitadze a screen on Stewart. From deep, Banchero. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Robinson finds Cunningham. They set a pick. The three ball. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Wagner on the wing, defended by Thompson. Wagner, the pass to Bitadze to stop the run. Good D by Duren. The Pistons lead by 17. Pass to Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Suggs. Cunningham outside to the middle. Stewart, the pass to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
Here's Bitadze. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Making a name for himself. Goga Bitadze. What do you like about him, Clark?
Well, you start with that wingspan and his basketball IQ. I mean, anytime he's near the rim, he's a problem at both ends. He's got a knack for scoring the ball in the paint. And again, you just can't overlook that size and length.
And he drops the first. Orlando making some changes. De Silva's checked in for Paolo Banchero, and it's Desmond Bane in for Black. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Harris is checked in for Stewart. Second free throw, no good. Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's De Silva, hounded by Harris. Pass to De Silva. Wagner outside. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
Harris outside. Nails it from 3. And the Pistons lead by 20.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Wagner. 7 points in the game. From deep, Bain. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Pass to Robinson. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Can't make brain-neutral mistakes like that. I mean, you may get an earful later.
Black's checked in for De Silva. Here's Suggs. Kicks it out to Bain. And there's the screen. Here's the 3. The rebound by Detroit.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Pass to Cunningham. And here's Duren. Now here's Robinson. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Magic. Batase's got his 4th rebound in this one. Cunningham against Bain. Wagner for 3. Sinks it from distance. Wagner's got 10 points.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Suggs is a tone setter for this Magic team, putting his body on the line with his constant activity. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, he wears his emotion and his heart on his sleeve. He's pure. There's so much love there. That's why this group is the way it is, because of how he is. Guys, back to you.
He's a culture setter. Allie, we appreciate the report. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Banchero comes in for Black. Cunningham passes to Harris. Takes a 3. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren. Great game for him. Double-double now.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
The 3 from Bain. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. From outside, off the mark. And so Wagner will bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 16. Here's Suggs. Banchero outside. 6 to shoot. Tries to break his ice. Yes, Paolo Banchero for 2.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Pass to Harris. Over Banchero. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on. Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Banchero against Harris. Back to Cunningham. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. And the Pistons lead by 16.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Here's Bain. Good work defensively by Robinson. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be back in a moment.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline. And measuring up the shot. It's good. Give it up for the participant.
about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Oh, you look at Tobias Harris in this game. He's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The Pistons lead by 16. On the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the 1. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
Boy, he sure is a talented combo forward with terrific feel for the game. Harris can score in bunches.
Suggs outside. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. The 3 from Bane. The rebound by Detroit. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times, and he just gets the job done.
So it's Orlando now, after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Thompson scanning the floor. Turin in the post, working on Banchero. Harris outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown, rebounded by Suggs. Magic trail by 21. With the drive, soft touch off the glass.
Tell you what, I love when Suggs attacks the defense like this because he's so hard to guard when he's aggressively looking to get to the rim.
Back to Cunningham. Outside Robinson. Harris against Banchero. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Banchero against Harris. Back to Suggs. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. Suggs has got 5 points in the quarter.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Harris on the wing. To the paint. And the dunk by Duren.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Fans, get ready for your Magic Dancers.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Bane. Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. 4-3. Detroit with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Cunningham outside. Fires for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. of space. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Cunningham's got 6.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Oh, Carroll throws it down.
High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
Now here's Cunningham. He has 6. Robinson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists in the game.
And that's what you get with Cunningham running the show.
And Carroll outside. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, the Magic now looking to take the next step, Clark.
You know, B.A., making the playoffs was the first step for this young core. And now that they have some experience, they've added some talent, too. So they're determined to continue to progress towards championship contending status.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
The Pistons lead by 21. Cunningham passes to Harris, and he lobs it up, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Van Carroll finds Suggs. Outside Carter. Van Carroll with a screen on Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 16. Van Carroll no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Bain against Robinson. Pass to Duren. And here's Cunningham outside. They get it again. Duren with the bucket. Duren's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
And Carroll no good. The Pistons lead by 23. Outside Robinson. Pass to Duren. Now Cunningham. Over Suggs. Out to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Carter. The Magic have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And he gets it to go. Wagner's got 12.
Wagner able to use that strong frame of his to drive past the contact.
And there it is for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Van Carroll gets it to go.
Gutsy play that time from Van Carroll inside against pretty physical defense, too.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. In for Orlando. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Jenkins is checked in. Detroit leading by 21. Harris right side. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Outside Robinson. Launches it. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Wagner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wagner's got 14.
Really like how Wagner is really gone after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
Back to Harris. From outside the arc. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Black passes to Carter. Back to Black. He shoots it. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Thompson outside. Harris against Banchero. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
The 3 from Banchero. Unable to get that one. And the foul called on Anthony Black. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Orlando making some changes. Bataze comes in for Carter. De Silva comes in for Franz Wagner. Detroit also making some changes. Stewart, he's checked in for Duran. Holland comes in for Thompson. And Herter's subbed in for Robinson. Harris on the wing.
2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Jenkins. This one for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Bataze. Stewart defends. Here's Banchero. Banked it in off the glass. Banchero's got 6 here in the quarter.
Hard to defend Banchero this close to the rim. Even when you contest his shot, he can still finish.
Harris's shot is good. And the Pistons lead by 21.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Back to Banchero. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Banchero's got 16 points.
With this bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
Harris's shot is good.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Now here's Banchero. He's got 16. Pass to De Silva. Beyond the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Jenkins. Harris on the wing. Over to the left wing. Here's Jenkins. No good on the 3. Magic trail by 21. Outside Bain. Over Herter. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Detroit on top, running away with it. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Kevin Herter, Holland out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Cunningham, and it's Jenkins in at the point. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Bataze with a screen. Pass to De Silva. Now here's Suggs. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Goes up again. In deep, but Taze drops it in.
Boy, his activity on the glass so valuable to this team.
The Pistons lead by 21. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Stewart, a screen on Suggs. Jenkins. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner outside. Tries the 9-footer. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
Cunningham with the ball. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
They set the pick. With the step back. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
Wagner outside. Batadze, the pass to Wagner. Back to Batadze. Over to the wing. Black, right side. Over Cunningham. Black, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
There's Cunningham with a 3. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got rebound number 7 tonight. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Pass to De Silva. Takes the 3. The rebound by Stewart. The Pistons lead by 22. Inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Goga Batadze. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive board. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Shooting one.
The Magic have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Wagner outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Herter. Detroit moving the ball around for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last. Orlando making some changes. Banchero's checked in for De Silva, and it's Bain in for Franz Wagner. Detroit also making some changes. Tobias Harris checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Herter, and it's Robinson in for Jenkins. Unloads from 13, and Banchero gets it to go.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Duran. Suggs against Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Over Suggs. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, Bain. Rebound Detroit. Harris has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
Assist goes to
Cunningham's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Banchero. The rebound by Detroit.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Cunningham, a screen on Bain. Harris outside. And it's off from 3-point range.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And the basket by Bain.
And, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Here's Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got 24.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now here's Banchero. No good from outside. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Harris against Banchero. Harris down low. And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Banchero against Harris. Pass to Suggs. Back to Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. Nice move. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Shooting 1.
Yeah, that play shows Banchero's strength and his determination.
Well, Clark, when we watch Paolo Banchero play, you can forget he's 6'10".
And he's a locomotive. I mean, he's probably 255 pounds, and all of it is cable wire. I mean, that's why he went first overall. That combination of skill, ball handling, dexterity, agility, and force. He's 25 points a game and also 5 assists. At his size, you don't see that kind of production.
The free throw drops for Banchero. Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
Now here's Suggs. Back to Bain. Carter, a screen on Cunningham. Bain fires from way outside. Kept alive by Orlando. Carter finds Wagner. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Detroit has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Reed. He's checked by Carter. Reed passes to Herter. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Picked by Carter. The 3 from Banchero. And Reed pulls it down. The Pistons have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. Cunningham passes to Reed. Now Herter. Here's Holland.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando with the ball. Suggs surveys the D. Here's Carter. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Pass to Reed. A minute 35 left in the game. There's the three. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pistons.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Tobias Harris.
Boy, I loved his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
And it's Cunningham missing. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 40 seconds left in the final quarter. And Carroll left side. Holland with a rebound. Detroit dictating the flow. 19 seconds left in the game. And that one's good. Cunningham.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Tobias Harris.